Yo, what's going on, my Destiny dudes? So, I figured this would be a good time to go over some gameplay footage that I now have of using auto melee, which is where you hold down the punching, melee button, and it will essentially melee as quickly as possible. So all you have to do is hold the friggin' trigger thing down, and it'll melee as quickly as possible as is allowed. And then the auto sprint, which has a really cool pressure-sensitive component to holding the left joystick forward. So, in the Cronus Zen application, need you guys to go to the Destiny app, and then from there, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom where all the blue stuff is. Now, from here, what you're looking for is auto melee and auto sprint, and I'm going to highlight those right now. Alright, there you go. So, that's what you're looking for. What I need you guys to do for this particular setup is to, if you have a hunter that is, using the Gemini gestures. And then also using something that is a close quarters combat weapon like a shotty, maybe sidearms, and then keep something for range. The 120 hand cannon should be alright. I utilized the top tree arc strider because if you dodge, you get your melee extended, which I found to be super friggin' useful most of the time. Let's be honest, man. This particular subclass, the actual super gets no respect from anybody because it's pretty friggin' weak right now. I remember in one of my gameplays, I'm not posting it because you guys already make fun of me plenty, but there was gameplay footage of me. Man, I ran in there with a super and literally their whole team punched me to death. I'm like, can't get no respect around here. It was funny as hell though. So anyway, what we're doing is Gemini gestures so that when you dodge, it disorients your enemies. And then you have the deadly reach, so you get an extended melee. You can shotgun from a good distance, and then you can melee to finish, which also heals you. This was really fun to use with auto melee and auto sprint, because you basically just kind of run around the map like a crazy dude, and you'll notice my running patterns are wild, and I try to break line of sight a couple of times, disorienting people, and then just kind of moving in, moving out, and going back and forth. It was really fun. This was an Iron Banner, and in the solo queue, I had a few people adjust to me specifically because of what I was doing. I started noticing people changing up the scout rifles and then holding down lanes as opposed to using shotties and fusions because getting close to me was too annoying for them. So, hey, cool. I had an impact and made them change their playstyle. How about that? That's a positive in my book. Yeah, so check it out. The gameplay footage that you're watching, all I'm doing is holding forward. If you back off it a little, it will make you walk, which is cool. That's a nice little correction that they've made. The Gemini gestures, it takes away radar, and people tend to freak out when you do something like that, but it does another thing. When you see the damage number go up, it does like 1 to 2 damage, it lets you know, the person that did the dodge, exactly where they are around the wall, so then you can play off of them. Because you know if they're moving, if they're not moving, you get a really good sense of like how to play off of that person. Or even better, you can just do it, so your teammates can move in a different direction, and then they don't know which door to cover. So this was really fun. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the gameplay video and show you that auto melee and auto sprint do have some shotgun rushing applications to it if you can make it work. This took me a bit of practice, and I feel like maybe it would have did better with slowing people down, like with stasis. I don't have the, what do you call it, Bacchus or whatever, that hunter mask where you can, freaking dodge by somebody basically, and like, I don't know, pretty cool. I don't have it. When I get it, I'll try it out. But the Gemini gesture would do really good with that as well because you can slow them but also take away radar, so they have no idea where you're coming from. I actually first tried on the bottom skill tree of the Arc Strider, so the idea was like you make them disoriented by punching them, then you would dodge and take away radar. It did, great theory, bad application, did not work. So I took that away and I extended the reach, which from the top tree Arc Strider was super effective. This is worth your time to try out if you play Hunter class. I really do believe that this is a little bit slept on, but it is hard to get used to because people are very, very good with their close quarter stuff right now since shotguns have been the meta, forever. Fellwinter specifically. We won't mention the name. It's like he who must not be named. Yeah, so this is the gameplay footage. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to show you guys what I've worked on next. We were testing out sniper rifles with aim assist, so I got a bit of information on that. What I'm doing with that specifically is trying to teach you guys what the aim assist values do, but also show you how to beat it. Since there are so many Zen users in the world now, a lot of them are in Destiny, I want you guys to know not just how to play it, but also how to play against it. And that way, we can do this together as one single team, even though, you know, you're subs to my YouTube channel. But I thought it'd be really cool for us to work together and figure out not just how to play with the Zen, but also how to play against it, so that we get every possible advantage of beating people that are trying to get every possible advantage over us. Alright, my dudes, that's it. That's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you plan on trying this one out. Have an awesome day, and I will see you again next time.